What's good with you, brother?
How you doing?
Who I'm speaking with, man?
I'm Adrian.
Hey, John, we already know what you're here looking for, man, but give me some qualities in a woman that you're looking for tonight.
Looking for a woman that's caring,
Yeah,
somebody that can really nurture the soul and the spirit, and also someone that's adventurous.
I got you. Give me a deal breaker.
A deal breaker? Let me see. Somebody that's mean spirit. Can't do no
Mean
mean
spirit?
girls. Nah.
Mean like attitude mean or just nasty spirit all together?
Attitude, nasty spirit, all that.
That's a bet. I hope you find what you're looking for, man.
All right, appreciate it.
All right, peace, brother.
Okay, let's bring in our next single gentleman.
I mean, the way he's dressed with a hat and glasses and
Hello.
shorts, they're gonna
Good
reject him.
evening.
Good evening.
They're
Okay,
gonna reject him.
let's start with you giving them your name, your age, and your occupation.
But
How
he's
y'all
tall,
doing,
so
ladies?
maybe.
My name is Adrian. I'm 35 years old, and I'm in the industrial development field.
And this is what I'm saying, guys. Like, I mean, I know we can criticize the ladies all day with their standards and things like that, but as a man, you can't come to a dating show dressed like as if you're going to the beach. Like, seriously, no. This is unacceptable. I'm not saying it looks bad. I'm just saying for the occasion, it doesn't work.
Okay, and what are some green flags in dating you?
Green flags in dating me. I'm well versed in everything. I'm a pretty versatile guy, so you never know what you're getting with me as far as just dates and excitement. I'm very caring, very nurturing. You know what I'm saying, and I'm a gentleman.
Okay. And what is an interesting fact about you?
I'm allergic to ketchup.
What?
Don't put no ketchup on my burger, sandwich, nothing.
What happens if...
I start vomiting instantly.
Okay. And what is your love path?
My love path, I'm a harmonizer.
Okay. All right, well, so far you have no pop balloons. You may ask the ladies a question.
Okay. Let's start off with you in the blue.
The question is general.
Oh, the question is general. About to grill y'all one by one.
No.
All right, ladies. How do y'all feel about kids? Men with kids, dating men with kids.
How many do you have?
I have one.
How old?
I have an 8-year-old son.
Okay. Let's start with you giving him your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Manisha, and I have my own tax business. What was the question?
For a second.
I went over there. How do I feel about a man with kids? With you with kids?
Dating a man with kids.
I mean, I have 3.
Okay, cool.
So, do you want more kids?
In the future, I mean, everybody's different, but that's more of a second date question.
So hold on. So do you want more kids, or are you open to not having any more kids?
That answer, I'm kind of liquid with it,
You're not sure.
not sure.
Okay.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Courtney. I'm a special education teacher. My question for no. Sorry. I'm 32. How do I feel about a man with kids? As long as it's not too many. 3 and up is that's too many.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
I'll be back. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Elle. I am 31 and I am a loan originator.
And how do you feel about a man with kids? He has 1 child.
I don't mind a man with kids. You have to have a good co-parenting relationship.
Right.
And then you also have to be open to have more in the future. Because being a stepmom is a lot of responsibility, and you got to be willing to reciprocate that in some way.
And you have no children.
I don't have any children.
This woman is a liar. Or maybe what she's doing is showcasing what men are always talking about, that women will make rules for some guys and then break them for some guys. Because the previous guy had a kid and she rejected him. And she rejected him because he basically said the same thing, that he was open to kids, or maybe he didn't mind whether he wants to have more kids or not, because he had 1 kid, and she rejected him. This guy said that exact same things, but because maybe she finds him attractive. I don't even know how with all the glasses, but I think it's the height, because the other guy was way shorter than even the host, right? So I think because this guy is tall, she doesn't mind. So it goes back to what men always say, that women will make rules for some guys and then break those same rules, those so-called standards and boundaries if they find a guy attractive. So I guess she likes him because he's tall. I don't like the way he's dressed, but the women don't mind because he's tall.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
and can you take your shades off, please?
See,
I like to look in the eyes. Yeah.
it's kind of bright here.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Sharita. I'm 42. I'm a property manager. I don't care if men have a kid. I'm gonna love them like they're mine.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. You do have a pop balloon or some pop balloons. Let's find out why the ladies popped. Why'd you pop?
Cause he's not sure if he wants kids, and I'm not gonna have any more kids.
Well, I said that because I mean it kind of fluctuates with the partner. You know what I'm saying? If I'm with somebody who doesn't want to have kids, then I'll kind of move towards that depending on what I'm saying, how far we go.
Well, I'm 46,
Damn.
so
Well, she finally popped.
Okay. Well,
I
you
mean,
know,
you already know.
you on a you pass that age. Okay.
Have you ever
Gotcha.
dated an older woman?
I have.
Okay.
And why'd you pop?
My name is Katrina.
That's like a question all older women usually ask guys. Have you ever dated an older woman? Because they know men usually don't like to date older women. They know men like to date either same age or younger. Yet for women, they like to date older men or at least bare minimum the same age. Now, if a guy who's younger has money, they will go. Or if they really, really find him attractive, they will go. But for the most part, they want a guy who's younger who has money. Or if not, it's going to be a guy same age or older. So that's why they always ask guys, younger guys, have you dated older women?
I pop because I typically do not date guys with kids, to be honest. Yeah, and
I respect
that seems
it.
to be the going question here, so I'll keep.
And why'd you pop?
I want someone who is sure that they want kids.
Okay,
More
like I
kids.
said, if I'm with somebody who wants kids, then you know what I'm saying we
Mhm.
moving forward in that way. But it takes two to tango, so
So, but I
Exactly.
mean, ideally, you're okay with just one.
ideally, yes.
And he said he wouldn't mind having more kids.
Okay.
She's just picky because he literally said, because it takes two, just because he wants kids. But if he ends up with a woman who doesn't want kids, he may have to not have kids. But well, she has no kids, so she can be as picky as she wants. But I don't think what he said is wrong. Like if the girl wants kids, you can have more kids. If the girl doesn't want kids, he doesn't have to have any more kids because he already has a kid. But she did the same thing with the last guy, so I guess she's just picky.
And why'd you pop?
I don't feel like as though we could probably talk about many things.
You don't?
No.
She doesn't
I
find
mean,
him
that was
attractive.
question one,
Yeah.
but it's okay.
Okay.
Feel how you feel.
He doesn't. He's gonna. Well, let me not speak because some tall, skinny guys like big women. So
Do you have any questions for him?
Are you a good kisser? And how do you know?
ooh, that's a breeze right there. Because women don't usually get too intimate. They don't go intimate questions or sexual innuendos if they don't like you. So I think she's trying to make sure he doesn't pop. She likes him, but she's trying to make sure he doesn't reject her.
I think I am a good kisser, and I never got any complaints.
And do you have any questions for her?
I don't think he
What's
likes
your
her.
ideal first date? Like, where would you, if it was up to you, where would you take someone you're interested in?
Take? Yo, the questions men ask when they don't find a woman attractive is crazy. So, this is my opinion. This is what I've seen, right? When a woman doesn't find a man attractive, she will ask as many questions as possible to find one she can use to reject him. When a man doesn't find a woman attractive, he will ask the most awkward questions. Questions you wouldn't ask a woman he finds attractive. If he found this woman attractive, He would say, I want to take you here and there. Are you okay with that? He wouldn't say, where are you taking me? But in this instance, he's asking her, where are you going to take me? Because he doesn't care. He doesn't find her attractive. So he's giving her all the power to impress him. Oh my God.
On a helicopter ride.
Helicopter ride. Wow, that's, I'm not sure I'm ready for all that, R.I.P. Kobe Bryant, but I mean, but that's very
not
like
funny. That's
I'm
not
an
supposed to be
adventurous person. I love adventure, so I like that.
Thank you.
Okay. And how do you feel about each other?
Okay, I like her. She's nice. Seems like an easygoing person.
Am very much so.
Okay,
So is this a match?
it's a match.
It is a match. There we go.
I think it's
Yeah.
just being nice. He doesn't find her
All right.
attractive. I'm going to be
Thank you,
honest.
girl. I got you.
I don't think he finds her attractive. But I could be wrong. I may be pushing my own preferences on him.